Okay, look, I didn't actually watch the game yesterday. I couldn't. I got in from work late. It was 5:30 in the morning when my alarm went off to try and watch the game. I couldn't bring myself around to do it. So apologies about that. However, I have seen some of the highlights. I have seen some of the game reviews. I have asked around a little bit, and I'm going to give a very brief but honest kind of judgment on what I saw, if I can do that. So I finished Manchester United 3, West Ham United 0 at Old Trafford, with Højlund and a Garnacho brace seeing West Ham done. 4. I think, honestly, West Ham had 2 really good chances to get a goal, with Bowen and Emerson both coming very close. If those had gone in, it would have probably been a different game. The first half was actually a very decent performance from West Ham, despite conceding a goal, and just some really good little bits of build-up play in that. Edson Alvarez's ball for the Bowen chance, it was phenomenal, by the way. How he pinpoint passed that straight through. That was crazy stuff. I think it was unfortunate that Arioli had to go off and that Fabianski came on, because Fabianski's just a Madame Tussauds impressionist. It's just a statue that stands there whenever someone takes a shot at the goal. He didn't even move for one of the Garnacho goals. It all really trickles down to, yet again, not buying a winger and getting weaker in January. So yes, we're going to probably get a few more wins from now until the end of the season, and that'll be okay, but, just not looking really good right now, is it? With that, we need Paqueta and Antonio back ASAP. Paqueta apparently is 1 week away from coming back, according to David Moyes. Antonio needs to come back very soon. I'm telling you now, once he's back in the side, and if he's back to anything like he was in the lockdown, we can be forgiven for not signing another forward. But right now, I wish we had. It's all going to trickle down to David Sullivan's stupidity. Really. That's the main thing that annoys me. Paqueta getting him back as our real only left-sided option, apart from Cornet, who didn't play. And Cornet scored a goal against Sheffield United. I think it would give him a bit more confidence. Moyes has decided to drop him. Mavropanos plays really well in the time that Agaird's gone. As soon as Agaird's back from the AFCON, he's starting right away. Makes no sense. Ings played really well against Sheffield United. He's still getting benched. So little things like this that kind of annoy me. I don't know why we can't think to play them. Well, manager rather. It's not me. It's not a we. It's not me thing. Ben Johnson looked really good, actually. He needs that new contract. Otherwise, it's just so wrong not to give him it. I think a lot of other players did play quite well. I mean, Alvarez and Emerson were both Mr. Consistent in that game. Again, I think I'd actually probably sell him in the summer. Maybe get another face in. Zuma, I'd look for a long-term replacement from him, obviously. So far, I was getting death threats, apparently, for injuring Martinez. Martinez has made a glass. It's not our fault. So far, I've had to go private on Instagram because Man United fans are sending him death threats. Grow the hell up. And probably that's the best thing our Czech right back's done all year, is injuring that guy. Getting butchered, and his nickname's the Butcher. That's exactly what's up. Up next, we've got Arsenal at home. We've got to bounce back in this one and try and get a result out of that. Hopefully we get a couple of faces back before then, because the United game just showed a lot of issues. We need Paqueta and Antonio back ASAP, and once they're back in the side, we've got a little more depth. And that's what we're going to need right now. We're going to have to work with what we got, even though it's very, very thin.